Hey guys, this is Crowbar Zero, and this is going to be the episode 1 of Final Fantasy Record Keeper 101, and we're going to be talking about your formation of your party. So, I thought, I'd been through a lot of raids, and I see quite a few people. They'll put Cloud, Sephiroth, even TG Sid with his, or Orlando, with his OSB, which has been really hyped for a long time, and they'll be in the back row spamming, their best abilities, and they get a fraction of the damage that they could. It seems like it's really silly. It's a lot of wasted potential. So I decided to make this and a few other videos in the future just to kind of explain some of the mechanics of the game. So right now I've got Keen in the front row and Iridia in the back row. Now in the front row, you get full damage from whatever abilities you're using. You also receive full damage from any physical attacks that you do. Whereas in the back row, you will deal out half damage from melee physical, as opposed to range physical. You'll do half damage, but on the other side, you'll be receiving half damage of the physical damage. So we'll just pop into their stats. You can see Rydia has 208 defense compared to Kane's much higher 350. When it comes down to things, if you put Rydia in the front row, she's going to be taking an extremely high amount of damage, whereas Kane is not going to take as much. So you usually want to put, a lot of the casters who have lower defense in the back row. And your melee physical in the front row who tend to have higher defense and can take the damage. Also, so talking about ranged, now physical, if Kane was somehow able to equip something like a gun, then I could actually put him into the back row and he'd be doing full damage at that point because it's a ranged physical attack. There are some things that can get around that. Like if I wanted to run Kane still with a sword, because he is a Dragoon, there are some abilities, especially the jump abilities from Dragoon, or there's some other abilities just in general that they will have in the description. I think it's a Wind Slash will be a ranged melee in physical attack. I think it's ranged wind attack or something like that. It'll have that in the description. All the jump attacks are considered range. So there are exceptions, and make sure you check the description on each of the abilities. But I hope that gives you guys some insights so you're not spamming TG Sid's OSB in the background, and hopefully get the most out of the game as you can. Peace.